Hey there guys, this is Morgan here with another daily draft. We are in a Swiss queue as per usual. Um, it looks like the take is just Outland Colossus. It's pretty good. We're passing some fine white cards and a Wild Instincts, but Outland Colossus is pretty hard to deal with if I have like a Rose Passage, which should be fine to pick up. Um, hmm. Here I have a couple of options. I could take Mizzy Meddler. When it enters the battlefield, you may change of target spell or ability to Mizzy Meddler. There's an Unholy Hunger, a Wild Instincts, a Celestial Flare. I think just taking the Wild Instincts will be fine. Mizzy Meddler is pretty good, but Wild Instincts is staying green, which I think is important. One of the things I found that I have had the most success with rather, is staying basically monocolored. Here there's a Bounding Crisis, an Aspiring Aeronaut, and another Wild Instincts. I'm gonna take the Wild Instincts over like the Rune Servitor and the Elvish Visionary. We're cutting Wild Instincts pretty hard, and taking removal the first couple picks is totally fine. So we're looking for mostly like... Oh, hi. I was gonna say 2 drops, but also Somberwald Alpha. I'm taking the Somberwald Alpha over the Leaf Gilder. Leaf Gilder is pretty good, but Somberwald Alpha is very good without Land Colossus. The ability to give trample is very strong. We are passing a Ravaging Blaze and a Celestial Flare, but I'm totally fine taking this beautiful, wonderful card. However, Leaf Gilders are pretty good in this deck when you're already casting a 6/6 on turn 5. I could see this being a deck where we'd want Zendikar Royal. Okay, so completely 0 green. I think I take Consecrated by Blood. It's another 4-drop, but it has the highest potential upside. Giving one of our big fatties flying seems pretty good, but I'm not holding out for it black by any means. Kind of unfortunate that we got so many good green cards and then just nothing. Just nothing. That vampire is holding the sweetest hat. I bet the hat is what allows the vampire to regenerate. Okay. Leaf Gilders, Timberpack Wolves. Basically what I'm looking for here. Ooh. I will also take a Dwynen's Lead. That's totally fine. Llanowar Empath is okay. Vastwood Gorger is okay. Scalp Goliath is fine, but yeah, we're definitely taking the Dwynen's Lead here. I could take the Cleric of the Forward Order. There's also an Orchard Spirit and a Scrapskin Drake. I think I just take the 2-drop here. Excuse me. 2-drops are super important, so like going white will be fine. Nissa's Revelation. Yeah, no. I'm taking the Yevas Force Mage. I've been told that I like Yeva's Force Mage more than most people like Yeva's Force Mage, but I'm fine. I'm okay with this. Here, I think I just take the Hitchclaw Recluse over the Elemental Bond. Elemental Bond seems pretty decent in this setup right now, but definitely like the Hitchclaw Recluse as as a way to like block Thopters and stuff. Alright, I'm taking the Macabre Waltz. Like, I'm definitely playing green just given the huge concentration of like gross stuff that I can be doing. um, yeah. Like we have removal, we have a 2-drop, but I'm not quite sure what other color I could be playing. Like for example, if I wield the Mizia Meddler, I'm most definitely taking that. Uh, let's see. There was also a Bounding Crisis. I like Bounding Crisis quite a bit. I can't remember if there was a Citadel Castellan. I guess I take the Guardian Automaton. It's another 4-drop, which is super awkward, but it's a 4-drop creature as opposed to the Wild Instincts, which are removal spells that require creatures, which is important to note. Ooh, Zendikar Royal. That'll be interesting. We might not end up playing it main deck, but Zendikar Royal is a nice thing to have when your games go super long and grindy, because this card is all value apart from like the turn you play it usually. If you have things like Leaf Gilder, come on, Leaf Gilder. Nope. If you have things like Leaf Gilder, you can get it out early even. Just get so much more value off of it. And the little tokens are basically 3/3s with Somberwald Alpha. I think I'd rather have the Screeching Scab. I mean, I'm not playing either, probably, but if I end up playing blue, then Screeching Scab is a 2-drop. Ooh, Kothoped! I've had him. Oh, shoot. I was going to make a reasonable analysis of that pack, but instead I just snap pick a Kothoped. That's fine. Here I'm going to pick up the Shaman of the pack over, I think, the Shambling Ghoul, the Elvish Visionary, and the Eyeblight Assassin. I think we can justify moving into black now with, like, Kothoped. Yeah. Fun fact, this is the demon on the Angels vs. Demons Demonic Tutor. Well now. I'm not really interested in taking Yeva's Force Mage right now. I think I just want to take Topin Freeblade if I'm going to take another like off-color-ish thing. Or I could take a Fiery Impulse. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna take the Fiery Impulse over the Token Free Blade. Yeah. Zendikars roll, get out of here. Here I'm gonna take the Boggart Brute. Black doesn't seem particularly open, so I mean, wow, this went real late. I'm gonna take the Nantuko Husk though. I'm still gonna like hold out hope that black is actually something that I can be doing. Geez, really? I mean, I'll take the Stalwart Haven here. Like, that's so weird. Alright, Timberpack Wolf. Back on track. I don't know what's going on. But I do know that I don't know what second color I'm in. Alright. Ooh! Dragon Vacation is a nice, not color dependent way of ending the game that I'm happy to pick up. Do do do. Yeah, so Somberveld Alpha and Dragon Vacation is probably my favorite combo in draft. Although it is a little unfortunate that I have ostensibly 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 playables. Although it goes up to 15 if I end up deciding to play black. Here, between Gather the Pack and Aerial Volley, I think I'd rather just take Aerial Volley. Like, there are very few universes in which Gather the Pack is card advantage. Bonded Construct is actually fine. I'm pretty happy to take it as a 1-drop. I guess I take this Mighty Leap. Put that in the pile. Smash, I suppose. Smash can kill Guardians of Miletus, which may or may not cause trouble on occasion. Excuse me. Now that I have Dragon Vacation, the value of Zendikars Royal goes up in my opinion. Bill's Lizard is fine. It's not fantastic, but it's fine. What planes did I get? Oh, I like that planes. Michael Comark? Ooh, another Woodland Belloward pack. This is fun. Now I have to get more things that will enter the battlefield when I get a Woodland Bellower in play. But yeah, Woodland Bellower, sick. I'll take it. There's a Wild Instincts and an Orchard Spirit and a Guardian Automaton. One of which should wheel, I think. Oh, you can get Shaman of the Pack with Woodland Bellower. That's pretty sweet. Okay. So I've got some good top end. at the very least. Alright, so here it's between Undercity Troll and like Reeve Soul, I think. Um, oh, there's also Rock Smallers. I'm gonna take the Undercity Troll. Uh, Relic Seeker is a good card. Ravaging Blaze is a good card. But I'm gonna take the green 2-drop. Like, at this point, I'd be fairly happy to get some solid black support cards. But, like, Undercity Troll is pretty premium. Especially when you have things like Yavis Force Mage to force it through. Yeah. Hitchclaw Recluse is something that I'm not super happy about playing, but I'm fine. Oh my goodness. Third pick Managorger Hydra, let's go. There's also a Lightning Javelin, Rock Smallers, Shambling Ghoul, Weight of the Underworld, and Shadows of the Past. So, might indicate that black is fairly open. Yeah, we're just gonna put those over there. Another Undercity Troll? What? What did I pick this Undercity Troll for then? I think I'm gonna take it because 2-drops are more valuable than 4-drops, and I have a bunch of removal, and Deadbird Shaman is like the second best card in the pack, but I'd rather have double Undercity Troll. Like, what? Okay. And third pick Managorger Hydra. Let's get real. That's pretty sweet. Okay, so there's an Unholy Hunger in this pack. I'd rather have that over Dark Petition, and I'd rather have Timberback Wolf over Dark Petition, incidentally. Okay. I'll take it. What? Okay, I just got, like, Fatty Central here. Thank you, Sombervault Alpha, for being in my life. I'm probably not going to play the Zendikars Royal if I can help it. I need a Leaf Gilder. Or another decent 3-drop. Or a removal spell. I'd be happy with any of those things. Conclave Naturalist is fairly good. Consecrated by Blood, also fairly good. I think I want the Farrakhan's Disciple, though, as the cheapest and, like, a creature. It's pretty close, but I already have 2 5-drops and 2, like, decent 6-drops, so I'm gonna take the Farrakhan's Disciple. Here, I'm gonna take the Shaman of the pack over the Deadbird Shaman. Like, this one, the fact that it can be gotten by Woodland Bellower, it has 1 more point of toughness. Pretty relevant. Here, I guess I take the Orchard Spirit, although I'm probably not playing it. Dark Dabbling can go on the sideboard. Oh my goodness, Rock Smallers and Shambling Ghoul. Well, I'm taking the Shambling Ghoul here, I think, over the Rock Smallers. There's also a Might of the Masses, though. Actually, I think it might just be Might of the Masses, because tricks are pretty important, and I've already got a bunch of 2-drops. Okay, I'm going to put Gather the Pack over here. I think I can take this card out. Yeah. This is pretty fun. I've got a couple of elves, not a lot. And probably not enough to be a great payoff, but you know, that's fine. I think I can cut the bonded construct. I like having macabre waltz. Hitch Cloud Recluse isn't fantastic, but it's still pretty good. Got some sweet removal spells. Got some sweet drug invocation, and got some sweet fatties. Like, my top end is just all fatties. What is this? It's pretty crazy. Alright. So I'm gonna add some basic lands. And, excuse me, my low end is um, a lot of green. But there's also a couple black cards that I want to play early. So, I think I'm gonna go 7-10. I should be fine this way. And by the time I get to 6, I should be able to have 2 black sources. And yeah, this deck is pretty fun. I'm not gonna like go super crazy with praise for it yet, but it's the kind of deck I like that has a bunch of 2-drops and some creatures and some wild instincts and removal and a couple fatties to finish it off. So I will see you guys in round 1.